welcome everyone to my Stinger review video. I just had my summer vacation and during the time me and Lazy usually play more co-op games than normally. This year was no different. We found some really great ones. The one I want to talk about today is called Pit People and it was made by the Behemoth, a creator of two games you might already know, Battle Block Theater and Castle Crashers. We already played those two games years ago, and especially Battle Block Theater belongs to our top list when it comes to co-op games. Pit People is a turn-based strategy game, probably the most unique one I have ever played. The gameplay is very simple and easy to get into, but much more difficult to master. And it has an option to play through the whole game together with another player. The music in the game is so amazing and very catchy. It will get into your head and play there even many hours after. Please go check Patrick Catani and his album called For Pit People. The game has a streamer mode in settings, but it didn't change anything for me, so it most likely doesn't work. The game's art style is cute, colorful and funny. It's exactly what you expect from the Behemoth games. The game has a huge open world with a lot of locations. You and your co-op partner move on the open world map using a horse carriage. One player is driving and the other player is shooting enemies to stun them. Enemies on the map represent turn-based battles. If you get too close to them and they are not stunned, a battle will start and you will fight that enemy in combination with some other enemies. Some side missions can be found in the open world, but story mission and some other side missions require you to visit your base. Your base is a place which you will be returning to quite often to heal to full, change your team composition, change equipment, trade, get missions, get items for your carriage, and so on. To make it more interesting, once in a while, your base will be moved to another place. There are 5 places and each has its own map and side missions. Pit People's turn-based combat is also very special. Each player can get access to 19 different units and each of them has its specific strong and weak characteristics and its own attack pattern. In turn-based combat, you can't choose who to attack, but you can position yourself with the knowledge of your unit's attack pattern to increase the chances that it will attack what you want. We enjoyed it a lot, because it's easy to control. You can manage it all with just one hand, and we use that as an advantage and ate pizza while playing quite often. The strategy behind it is based on a knowledge of your units. What is it strong against means which units it should be sent to attack. What's their attack distance, how fast they are, can they get surrounded by enemies, trapped and killed? The fights are challenging. You almost never feel like there is no risk of getting your units killed. The enemy is very good at focusing down low targets, so they will not let your low health unit get away. Most of the time it's already too late to save it at that point. But no worries, if you are not playing with permadeath setting, you can get all that units back after the fight. One thing we really loved about the battles is that it never gets boring. Some battles have objectives which are interesting, and in some battles the conditions are changing, so you have to expect even the unexpected. Now a bit about team compositions. Each player has 6 slots for units, but not every unit takes exactly 1 slot. Some take 2 or 3, and some units allow you to have 2 of them in 1 slot. Some units, like humans, have a lot of equipment slots. Those slots are for modifying your units either with increasing or decreasing stats, or cosmetically, or both. Some units have only cosmetic slots. What we didn't like was that there is a big imbalance between how many items you get for human units compared to non-human ones. When I wanted some cosmetics for non-humans, I had to catch a specific one with that skin during a battle. Catching a unit basically means recruiting them. A net has to be equipped on one of your units during a battle, and you can only catch the last alive enemy unit on the battlefield. It means it can't get killed before that. Now it comes back to the fact that you can't choose who to attack. So especially your ranged units will attack the chosen unit for recruiting like there is no tomorrow. I didn't mind recruiting this way. I got all 19 unit types by carrying a net with me most of the time. But I would definitely love to get more cosmetics for them without the need to catch a new one every time. The thing is that carrying a net with you, just in case, weakens your team. Your tank could have a shield instead and block a lot of incoming attacks with it. The story in the game is completely crazy, but very entertaining. Not only main missions, but the side missions as well. The Behemoth is well known for making funny dialogues. They will make you laugh a lot. And because there is no real voice acting, just voice mumbling, you and your co-op partner have a perfect opportunity to do the voices yourself and have a lot of fun with it.
Oh, we came back to our beloved Tinkletown. I guess when nature calls. No, that's not why we're here. Speak for yourself. We just saw that you posted a quest, Mr. Mayor. Oh, that's right. Still, no sorry about that mob last time. Disgraceful. Well, whoever is pooping in Tinkletown is the real problem. We say watch for this mysterious doo-doozer.
And I had nothing to look forward to tonight.
Oh, come on, Pip. I'll show you the inside-out house. You will love it.
Let's sum it all up. Apart from some troubles with recruiting units and the lack of battle rewards for non-human units, Pit People is a masterpiece. If you want some fun, relaxing game with great music vibes you could play with your friend, this could definitely be your best option. If you haven't heard about the Behemoth before, make sure that you check their other games Castle Crashers and Battle Block Theater. And this is the end of my Stinger review. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more videos like that, hit the subscribe button. There will be more Stinger reviews of co-op games coming in the near future. Take care everyone, don't forget to play games with your friends at least once in a while. Playing solo can be a lot of fun, but games like Pit People are better with friends. And I will see you next time. Ta-da-ti-dee-doo-doo! Stingers up!